today's reading will be for the all sign forecast. Hey Rebecca, welcome back. Welcome. Hopefully you caught me today. Welcome to the 12 sign forecast. We're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces for August 23rd till the 24th. Alright guys, if you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to donate, you can. All the information is in the description box. I usually start with a little intro and then we work our way to the signs, which I will timestamp for you. So if you just want to get through it, you can click on the timestamp, okay? All right, for you guys, intro. I'm getting like realizations. There's a lot of realizations that are happening for you guys this week. That needed to happen in order for you to be able to, again, transition into something different. In order for something different to happen, it's like you had to become aware of what you are surrounded, what you surround yourself with, what you were dedicating yourself to, the people, right? Like whatever you were focused on or devoted to, or that was a part of your life, and all of a sudden, it's like you received awareness about why you kept, why you were where you were. And I feel like a lot of people, a lot of you guys are going to wake up and say, oh my God, like this makes sense. And I feel like you guys are going to get a lot of healing from this. And I think it's going to help you wrap up, because I'm getting a lot of 999s. I'm getting endings and conclusions. They're coming by. They're here. They're here to stay. These are long-term endings and changes, right? So we're transitioning to something new. What else? I'm also getting fear is striking in now. There's this fear that comes with this realization. I'm getting a lot of you guys are questioning whether you've done the right thing, or if what you're doing is the right way to go to approach something, or you're kind of questioning like where you're at, or if the decisions that you've made up until now actually make sense, which is interesting. So this week, again, is going to be very insightful. It's going to have you question everything around you. It's going to have you questioning yourself, and this is good. This is good because it will have you wanting to prioritize what you need to do, right? And like where you want to be. So it helps you focus on the areas that you want to change or even work on, right? Or maybe if you just want to strengthen certain areas, I think this is the week where that happens, okay? Hi, welcome. Come back. Can I see your hands? Hi, welcome notification. I've wasted just as much time on reading that as you did typing it, when you could have went and done something that's actually more beneficial to you in your healing. What was his name? Matthew. Hi, welcome. Hi, do I have cats? No, I love cats, but I don't have any more cats. When my cat died, it really hurt. It really hurt me. When I got another cat, it was great, but I'm allergic. I just never realized like how allergic I was until I had the other cat, which was like 3 years down the line. So yeah, I love them though. Hi, Fupa face. Oh, that's funny. Hi, welcome everybody. Good evening, Charles. Welcome, Tiff. And I'm Just Girl. Hi, welcome. I'm Just Girl. Welcome, Injured. Oh my God, Forever Cat Lady. Sup, man. Please give shout out to my birthday, Callie. Happy birthday, Callie. He didn't even say the F-U-C-K. He just said F this line. You could at least went harder than that. What was that? Matthew is not a waste. 20 people entered after you comment. Thanks for the bump in the algorithm. Thank you, Tiff. So many doing tarot will know. Talk to nonsense. I mean, I'm not offended. You can ask all the questions you want. You're the one that's tuning into the tarot channels, not me. I'm the one giving the channel. Alright, how did I ask this girl out? I'm in 6th grade. Yeah, you should focus on studying 6th grade. You're already dating girls in the 6th grade. God damn. You kids move so fast nowadays. Enjoy your childhood. Girls will bring you nothing but trouble. And you're too young. Hey, welcome. Have balls, but can I still be a beautiful woman? Even if you were to cut them off, like Fupa, they'd still know you're a man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I mean, you could try, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, can I get a shout out? Yes, hey. Shout out to Nick. Latina, yes, Latina love. How do I ask this girl out? I'm in 6th grade. Don't ask no girl out, boy. You're too young. Jesus loves you. He does. Jesus loves everybody, babe. Yes, Keegan. Jesus Christ loves us, baby. That's what we work on every day, to surrender. Every single day. Good, I love that, Keegan. You need advice, but your name's the influence. I thought you gave the advice. You're the influence. Happy birthday to Granzo. My name's Jocelyn Lovely. Hey, Tara, welcome back. You need advice to be a better girlfriend. Interesting. Well, yeah. I can't even. A better girlfriend. I think if you're a better person to yourself, you'll be a better girlfriend. So focus on being nice to yourself. Then everything else stems from that. Okay? Hey besties, so you looking good. Thank you. Hey Brian, welcome back. Alright guys, we're gonna get started. We're gonna do the 12 sign forecast. So we're gonna start from Aries all the way to Taurus. To Pisces. I do apologize in advance. I feel like I don't know. I'm feeling a little tired on the inside, and anyways, I love y'all. Alright, Aries, I am gonna timestamp for you guys, okay? Aries, 999 for Aries, okay? All right. It's funny that it's at 9 because the cards are actually all about the 9s today, okay? I got a 9 of Pentacles with a 9 of Cups right under. And guess what came? A Hermit. If you see the number on top, it's 9 right here. Cool? All right, 999. When I think of 9, I think of the just beautiful feminine energy. I think of feminine energy. I think of endings. I think of volunteer work, helping others, right? That's what when I think of 999, right? All right. For some of you guys, this reading was really different. I've never noticed this about these cards. I don't even know if you guys can see from the back. From here, there's a vine This is the Queen of Swords, but there's a vine in the background right here. She's holding a vine. And the vine goes all the way around here, but it's in white. It changes color. The vine's actually right here. I know you guys probably can't see it, but it starts here. It's a little greenish, and it goes all the way here. I'm getting somebody's incognito, though. I feel like somebody planted seeds years ago, and you were trying to watch whatever plans you focused on years ago, or a year ago, or even months ago. I see you actually protecting this, whatever this is, at all costs. I'm getting the Queen of Swords, okay? Meaning I feel like whatever you planted, right? And this is, of course, not literally you planting seeds, right? I'm getting metaphorically. Whatever you planted a while back ago, you did it in secrecy because you didn't want anybody knowing about your plans or what you had, what you were working on. There's this thing to secrecy because I'm getting, there's distortion, or you were almost as if you were pretending. I'm getting there was like you weren't letting people in on what you were doing, and it was a strategic move. You were doing that on purpose. I feel like if this is your life's work or something that you're really proud of, you couldn't tell people at the time because you felt like it was too close to your heart, or it was something that you loved too much, that you didn't want anybody else to sabotage this. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm getting that the only way you could have done that is if you let that go. If you didn't tell anybody, if you guarded this thing with your life. And I'm getting, because of that, the project became successful. And it's like, yeah, I'm getting, look, even though this is a 10, right? Because you're going from a 9 to the Queen of Swords and then a 10. I'm getting like, this is you protecting at all costs with the swords because from danger, from anything coming in and trying to take you and your work down, or trying to take this from you, whatever this is. You have the Nine of Cups and then the Emperor and the Hermit, but the thing about this, you get this Hermit. Remember the vine I told you about? Thank you, cool kid. All right, now you see this vine. It's another part of the vine, but this is stage 2 of the process. Here you are working, right? Doing your own thing. I'm getting secrecy. You don't want people to really see you, so you've been hiding out, either at work or at your house, in the basement, somewhere where people can't really know what you're up to. And I feel like you're working, and I feel like this is growing. This is what I'm saying. Whatever this is, you're hiding it from people because you don't want them to know. This is too important to you. This is too valuable. That's stage 2. The thing about it is then you get to stage 3. It's like you're unveiling. That's why you got 999 going to the 10. And now here. This is after the vine. This is it, full bloom effect, and this is the season. But I'm getting, see how you're protecting this at all costs? You don't want people to know something about your work or whatever it is that you're hiding. You don't want people to know that this is who you secretly are behind the scenes. I'm getting you're good. People had no clue, no idea. So when you actually come out and you reveal this, I don't even know if you're gonna reveal it, but I feel like you just, at this point, it's okay. It's safe for you to reveal whatever this is because it's already bloomed. It's become something amazing, and it has a great traction. Let's see what else. Tiger videos. Cards are so pretty. Thank you, Empress Sabrina. Welcome to my channel. I don't think I've ever seen you before. I love the name, by the way, Empress. Guess what card's next? Well, this was here, the Emperor, but I wanted to... This is the Anime Tarot, Empress. This is the Emperor that came out before, but I wanted to get a little bit more clarity on this specific Emperor because this is different. This isn't the usual Emperor energy. Ah, makes sense. Okay. So you see these things in the back? It's 2 of them, right? And I asked for clarification. I got justice. 2. But I'm getting, yeah, this is you protecting something at all costs. And now you can, you're okay now. Whatever this is, you love it. But I just wonder why you felt like you had to secretly protect this. Is my only thing. I'm getting maybe it was just you didn't want anybody else's input. You didn't want anybody else trying to sabotage this. And I feel like you might have been at the 5 of Pentacles, right? Because I told you were in hermit mode earlier. You were on your own. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles energy. I'm getting it made you sad though, because I'm getting you spent too much time on this project that you might have had to leave some people behind, or kind of stop hanging out with certain people because you were so focused on this thing. What else? Dang, these other cards fell. Oh well. You know what? Let me pull from the... Yeah, I feel like this is what you've been focusing on, defending, protecting, because you knew this would be your life, or this is your life now. Your life changed drastically by you investing in this thing, because this is the 4 of Wands. This is what you knew ultimately would bring you long-term happiness and success. And so now you're celebrating that because you did this on your own. I feel like nobody else had a clue about what you were doing, and you made it so that way. You didn't want anybody else, again, their input, or bringing you down, or shaming you. I feel like because the whatever it is that you were working on was so early on in the game that you didn't want somebody to discourage you from doing this. You wanted to prove to yourself that you could do it. There's this thing about feeling shame. You didn't want anybody to shame you. And there's the secrecy to it. It's what you're doing maybe not frowned upon in your family, or you thought somebody would frown upon it. I'm not sure. Are you hiding a baby? Is somebody pregnant and they're hiding a baby? A baby? I don't know. I'm trying to think what this is. I'm getting something that is your life. You love it and you will protect it at all costs. But yeah, you didn't want anybody else's input. But you know this is what's your new life. It's a part of your new life. You're different because of this thing. This thing changed you. You're not around the same people anymore. You're not the same person anymore because of whatever this is. So I think you kind of always, you've understood that that's the price that you'd have to pay to work and focus on this secrecy, or doing your own thing in the quiet and isolation, so that nobody could bother you, or it would require you to pick up and leave. And so now it's like you're a whole different person, and you're grateful for the experience, and it's made you better. It's made you stronger. It's made you wiser. It's made you just better all around. So he looks like a businessman. Oh, the Emperor? Yeah. Here, I'll show you. This is the Emperor. He's the leader. Yeah, definitely. This is from the anime tarot. So he's a character. I don't know what character. Let me ask. Let me see. Because we have the guidebook here. He's the company boss. The company boss. And he comes out in Full Metal Alchemist. It's like Brotherhood Roy Mustang. One Piece would be Zeph. It's like the type of archetype. It's an archetype. So he's the company boss. Hopefully that answered something to me, your question. It is life. Yes, thank you, Tamik. First time, I love it here, girl. Thank you, Empress. Sabrina, you look really pretty. I can't see much in your picture, but you look really pretty from what I can make out. No homo. No homo, I have to say that after. All right. Yes, join the live. Join us all. We're just chilling here, going through the 12 signs forecast and just saying hi to everybody. How's everybody feeling today? How's everybody doing? good. All right, cool. The Meek. I don't think I've seen, maybe I might have seen you one time here, Meek. I don't think I've seen you before. All right. For Taurus, I'm going to use, do I want to use the anime tarot? I dropped like 3 cards. So let's mix this one with, let's do Luna L Universe. Interesting. This is why I was getting a lot of 999 as the intro, but that's okay. We're almost done at the end of a cycle, a very long cycle. You guys can sense it. There's this feeling of sensing like newness is upon you guys. Like newness is upon you. Well, thanks for the time. You're welcome, Meek. Maybe I should be traveling the tarot streets. Oh, have you ever been to like a tarot reading, or have you ever seen a tarot live? Yeah, I still be traveling the tarot streets. Yo, Taurus, this reading's gonna be fire. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. 4. And one regular. No, I don't even need the other card. There's so much on here. Okay. Taurus 2212. Taurus 2212. 2212. Alright. You got 4 major arcanas. You have the World, King of Wands, Kings of Cups, and the Empress. Well, actually, that's not major arcana. 2 major arcana, the World and the Empress, and then 2 kings and 1 page. Why did I say 4? I'm sorry. I meant 2. Slow. All right. I'm getting, okay, for some of you guys, I know this is the World, right? You're saying goodbye. You're saying goodbye to something, right? A very arduous, long journey. There's so much experience here. There's so much with you that you're taking with you, right? Because there was a lot to learn here. It almost seems like this might have been like a 8-year cycle or 5-year cycle, something like that. Like it was very difficult, very painful, you just learned a lot, okay? And I feel like you're ending this on a good note because you're actually somehow managed to be okay again. Like you're happy again, or maybe if you're not happy, you're happier than you've been in a very long time. Yeah, I'm getting your like wrapping up with a bow. I'm getting you guys, this is a present, or you've been given a second opportunity at life, or a second opportunity to start over again and be happy. I'm getting when you were going through this journey and during the cycle, the past one, you guys didn't think you'd be happy again. You didn't think you'd have an opportunity to thrive again. And the world's showing you, no, you're getting another chance to do this over again, with different experiences, and you're gonna be. It's almost as if when you're sad, versions of you feel like they go away. When you go through the dark night of the soul, and you assume they're never gonna come back, but no, it is always said that those versions of you, not all of them, but only the ones that were truly you, who you are, they come back. Those versions, they don't ever leave you forever, right? They're just not there at the moment because you're dealing with healing. And so I'm getting that you might have assumed that it would never come back again, and they did. And so now you're like, wow, I get another chance to start over. I get another chance to live my life. And so here you go, going from the World, a mature, loving person, to a Page of Wands. This is a beautiful... Yeah, I feel like you get to start over again. As a Page of Wands energy, look how young and adventurous this spirit is. It's starting over. Love, it's a power. Been learning, not knowing how being loved is powerless. It's a power. Okay. Yes, not knowing how to love is powerless. Actually, you're correct. Which is true. It's part of the journey, though, right? So, I'm getting you when you were going through that pain. Okay, this isn't regular like heartbreak. I'm getting this was really life changing, man. Like you will never be the same after what's happened to you. It was really difficult. Okay, it wasn't just one thing. It was many things piled on you. It's like you had so much to deal with, right? I'm getting somebody who was so depressed for a very long time. And now it's like you're coming out of that and you're strong. I don't want to say you're stronger than ever. I'm just saying you're just amazed that you have another opportunity to do this again. And so here you are. And you see this butterfly here? It's like, yeah, you look at this, the same thing. It's a wraparound. She gets a bow, right? It's a gift. And it's a like it's a circle, right? With butterflies all over. It's beautiful energy. Let's see what else. Okay. King of Cups. Let me see these. These are really gorgeous. Oh my God, it's just amazing. I'm getting too with the Empress and the King of Wands. Let's see what this is. This is beautiful. It's just there's so much on here. I don't know where to even start. Yeah, there's Empress energy with King of Wands energy though. I'm getting being around people or learning from people that are at a stage or a different level. So for example, in this cycle, if you were dealing with people who were a reflection of your own wounding or the pain that you had to deal with, that I told you it was too much for you to overcome easily, I'm getting now you deal with people who are who reflect the healed version of you now. So now you're more healed. This wounding doesn't affect you as much as it used to, and I feel like now you're meeting people that are at that level of understanding of they're just people who reflect as healthy as you are now, right? And I'm getting you're going to learn a lot from these people. I'm not getting like love. I'm getting like relationships. Not sexual relationships, but regular just people that you have to work with. It almost seems like just people in general. The experiences in general will have to do with people that are just as available as you are, right? And when I mean mentally available, emotionally available, spiritually available, open. And I'm getting even when people aren't, the people around you that aren't that way, it doesn't bother you. Because you just came out of a cycle where you just needed to learn how to navigate the world in general. And when it comes to dealing with people, you had to learn how to deal with that. And I feel like these cycles were exactly that, to teach you to not let things, so you won't take things personally or they won't affect you in the way they used to because of the wounding that you had inside that you are managing to heal. I hope that makes sense. I'm getting you did a lot of learning. You learned so much. I'm also getting that you with the King of Wands and the King of Cups energy, it's almost as if you may not even understand how much you've had to learn in the amount of time that you did it, and with the age, there's an age factor here. I'm getting, you know, more than you want to admit that you do. There's so much you have to offer when it comes to teaching people things. You have a lot to offer, and I think you might underestimate that or not realize that you actually have a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom in what you do, in who you are, and what life made you out to be. There's people every day looking younger than you. They're looking for that guidance, that they're looking for a mentor, looking for somebody to just help them out, right? There are people out there who don't want to waste your time. They actually want to go and learn from you. This is interesting. Wow. Okay. All right, what else? Let me use the Luna L for you guys. I'm bored by this conversation, by this discussion. Marie Ainsley, who are you talking to? Because I know you're not talking like that on my channel, right? I just want to make sure. About people? Oh. I don't know who you're talking to, honey. This ain't the place to do that. Alright? We're not here to bully people on the comments. We're not here to bully anybody on here, okay? We're not here for that. If you don't resonate with the reading, then you can leave. Alright, let's see what else. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting your with the Lovers and the Emperor. Interesting. The page came out again. All right. Girl, Marie, you need to get the fuck out of my channel. I'm serious. Don't, and Daniel, get the fuck out of my channel. I don't got time for this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Get out of my channel, bro. You're not here for the right reasons. This reading, it goes above your head because you guys, this ain't for you. Just go. The fuck is y'all dumb? All right. As I was saying, so we have the Page of Pentacles with the Lovers and the Emperor. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm getting this next cycle, you're gonna meet people as well. Like I told you, this one didn't seem like a significant other to me. It seemed like somebody you're just gonna be working with, who's gonna teach you a lot about yourself, right? Gender doesn't matter. It could be the other way around. You could be gender doesn't matter. Okay. I'm getting whoever these people you're gonna meet are really influencing you. They're going to influence you. They're going to support you. They're going to push you to do better, be better. But it's coming from a loving place. It's not coming from a place of misunderstanding. I'm getting you guys are going to enjoy this person's company or people's company. I'm getting your relationships are going to get stronger, or you're going to meet people where you can build solid relationships with. Because you've done the work. You appreciate people for what, just in general. You appreciate being around people that are enlightening you, that they will enlighten you. All right, what else? With the Page of Pentacles, with the Lovers and the Emperor. Yeah. This is beautiful energy, you guys. I'm getting you're taking in a second to breathe because you know that like good things are going to come to you. Your relationships will only get stronger and you're going to get new ones. You're going to have a chance at life. I'm getting a chance to start over, a chance to life, a chance to just really experience all that life has to offer in this lifetime, because you didn't think you'd get that opportunity again, and you're getting the opportunity again. All right, guys, that was for my Taurus. Any questions, comments regarding the reading, drop them down in the chat. High priestess, I do not have to care. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, you over here wasting my time. I don't care. You can call yourself a high priestess. You're really disrespectful. You come on this channel entitled as hell. This doesn't relate to me. This doesn't relate to me. Bitch, I don't care. You in the wrong channel. Go somewhere else with that. How are you going to come to my channel and tell me this does change the topic? I'm bored. Who are you? Ungrateful ass. A high priestess doesn't say anything. They're quiet. They're intuitive. They're all-knowing. They're humble. How are you going to call yourself a high priestess? You're not even humble, girl. Just go, bro. Go. You just love starting shit, girl. Go. I don't even have to take this girl out of my channel. Like, bro, what is time for this? All right. Next sign is for Gemini. Thank you. Oh, White Runs, are you on here? Been dealing with doppelgangers, not people who want to or can participate. Oh, I'm sorry, Meek. She gets mad fast. Yeah, hi, you can tell. Yup. Welcome to my channel. How are you gonna sit here and tell me I'm bored and change the conversation? Don't be disrespectful. Because there's other people who need this reading. You know what I'm saying? Who they're actually here to learn and read and enjoy. And it's like, what are you doing? This is the wrong channel. Hey, Tara. Sorry about that. Welcome, welcome. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull for you guys. What is it, Gemini? Yeah, I'm going to pull the Luna L with one of the anime tarot cards. This is good. This is really good energy, guys. All right. Hey, Easel, welcome back. This one, but that's another moron, Daniel, who likes attention. Yes, Daniel. I bite. Yes, to dumbass. All right, Gemini, 3854, 3854. Okay. I've been following Jocelyn. She cool as fuck. Got her back. Thank you, Tara. I love you. He just wants attention. That damn Daniel wants attention. All right. I'm okay with him because he's just messing around. The other one was disrespectful. 3854, Gemini. Okay. I'm getting... Okay. All right. So I'm getting a lot of scorpionic energy for Gemini. I'm also getting air elements, right? For you guys. When you see the Page of Wands here, it looks like death, right? A little bit scorpionic energy, but then the wings, it's above air, right? It's Gemini energy, right? Air energy. Then you got the devil. But look at the wings. And then you got death right after. Look at the wings. I'm getting some of you guys. This isn't a bad reading, okay? This isn't bad. Don't freak out on me. You know I love y'all. Well, it can never really be a bad reading, okay? I'm getting you guys are working to get out of something that's really low vibe. I feel like you guys are trying to ascend. You're really excuse me, focusing on trying to get out of where you've been, but it's so heavy. I'm getting it's taking everything within you to elevate to a different level. Because you really want to. I'm getting some of you guys were working so tirelessly every day to make sure you can ascend or change or grow out of something. And I'm getting you fought your own demons to do this. You fought the darkness within you to do this. I'm getting you guys are going through a death process and it's painful. You feel it. It hurts. Your body aches. But I'm also getting that you're doing it for yourself because you love yourself. And you don't want to keep living in the darkness or in energy where it's so low vibe. It hurts you. You end up tired. You end up resentful. You just end up like in really bad energy. Right? You know how bad energy, what happens to you? You just end up like, it just ends up making you feel worse. And I feel like some of you guys are just don't want that anymore. You don't want to be around that. I feel like you guys take your spiritual journeys very seriously. And I'm so proud of you guys for that. I'm getting you guys look down on yourself sometimes because you struggle to get out of that energy. But remember, we all deal with darkness. We all deal with our own inner demons, right? Or the things that we do that where we harm ourselves. Not physically, hopefully. But I'm getting you guys think that like you're not doing enough to change or heal, but you are. I'm getting you guys have been struggling for a very long time, and you guys, I feel like you guys need to be told this, that your guides are so happy for you. Like your higher self is so happy because you're doing the work that is so painful. It's so painful, it hurts. I'm getting some of you guys were going through like crying. You guys, some of you guys might have went through months of crying or praying and feeling despair, depression, anxiety, grief. Some of you guys were trying to run away from the pain because it was too much. But you kept showing up and still trying really hard to ascend. Because nobody ever everybody wants to, not everybody, let me not say that. A lot of people always look at things like, oh, we want to be light workers and we want to ascend and we represent the divine. But it's like, nobody ever really talks about how difficult the journey really is. And a lot of you guys had to do this alone. If you had your kids with you, it was painful because if you were parents, like you didn't want your kids to know how bad you were struggling to get out of this pain. Some of you guys were even leaving partners behind, knowing that this person was financially contributing to your life, and now you had to leave this person behind because you knew that you deserved better. And I'm getting it was so painful because it was tied to you. If people were tied to you financially, you had to let them go. So not only were you physically removing yourself from the situation, but then your finances had a lot to do with it. So it impacted your finances. And now it's like, I'm telling you, your kids, I'm telling you, well, you know, for some of you guys, your children didn't know, your family didn't know, or you just didn't want people to know. Only like very close people, but even then, I'm getting you struggled through this alone at night. It was a very dark, heavy period. And so it almost felt to me like you would sit there and struggle with the divine or ask the divine why it was so painful. But they were always there supporting you. You got the Two of Pentacles, right? Look at this beautiful transition. It's gorgeous energy for my Geminis. We broke and she ain't lying. Daniel! Daniel, you said we broke it down and shit. She ain't lying. Oh my God, Daniel, I came with you. He's so slow, he said. I hate getting paid $29 an hour. Yeah, you know, I mean, 29 an hour is not that bad. You could literally be somewhere else where there's like nothing. You're not getting paid anything, you know. It's not that bad. Come on. There's people that get paid $15 an hour. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just, you know. All right. Yeah, but then look at the difference though. It's like the divine always knew that if you still keep doing the thing that hurts now, no matter how painful it is, you're eventually going to see sunny days. Because look what comes out after the sun. Look how happy you are. The warmthness, you're happy, you've made it here. Although it may seem like you're struggling, it's okay, because eventually you're going to get there. I'm getting sometimes you guys don't feel like you're going to make it there, or it's not worth it, or it might not be worth it, or you might not have what it takes to get through the pain, but you will. You will. Look how happy these two cards are after. If this is you and your kids, they don't even know. Like I'm getting you're gonna tell them these stories when they get older. But I'm getting if some of you guys did it, you did it for your kids anyways. Because I'm getting that the whatever your kids were seeing between you and a partner or a person, they shouldn't have been exposed to that. And I feel like you knew that. So I feel like you're setting a good example to your children by telling them like, hey, do the hard work now. It will pay off later. And I feel like you can teach this to your kids, because I'm getting you. A lot of you guys had to do this on your own. Geminis. But here you are. Look how pretty the transition is, going from dark to light, right? Because it's so dark. Trying to get out. Trying to get out. To look at this beautiful energy. That's beautiful. I have fallen in love. Oh my god. Back up, Evo. She's made. Hey, Evo. Welcome. Becoming what I'm struggling to achieve. Yes, Evo. Yes. Alright, that was for my Geminis. If you guys resonate with the reading, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. The next sign is going to be for Cancer. Yes. Any Cancers, drop them down in the chat so I know. I'm going to use the Luna L for you guys, and then maybe mix it with the... I guess we could try the Anime Tarot. Thanks, homie. I'll leave. I'll make it one day. Yeah, you will. Just keep going through what you're like. Keep doing the right thing, right? It's easier said than done, though, right? But you're talking to somebody who has to do. I'm also working on that, so it's hard. I can't sit here and say, "Oh my God, it's easy." It's not. It's very difficult. And nobody ever wants to do it, but little by little, we're going to make a difference. We will. Okay. Interesting. This is really interesting. Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right. The next sign is going to be for Cancers. 4947. Cancers. 4947. 4947. All right. This is interesting. I'm getting this is you with the sun. Right? The sun is coming in. There's a little bit of clarity. There's not much light, but there's some type of light. Imagine this used to be dark, but then the sun comes in, sheds light into you in your life, and then he said that's me. So light, right, is glaring down at you, or the light's exposing something here. Only thing is I'm getting... yeah, you might have been stuck. Or you were feeling stuck. I'm getting somebody in the darkness. This is the darkness, right? I'm getting when you were in the darkness, you were feeling hell. Or it felt like a lot of pressure. Somebody was feeling pressured. Emotionally pressured, or somebody was getting like angry, or there was a lot of underlying resentful emotions deep down under. There's just so much, so many, somebody was overwhelmed with emotion, was feeling pressured, was feeling hot. I'm getting somebody was feeling hot because of the overwhelming sensation of emotions deep under. Somebody was, I'm getting all of that. You got the Eight of Swords in reverse though. But I'm getting if you were under pressure, I'm getting light is exposing now. It's like coming in now and you can see something clearly. So maybe, okay, I'm getting if there was a situation happening, you might not have been aware of how the situation was making you feel. And I'm getting that there was all this resentment building up. And then all of a sudden, it's like the sun clears everything out. And you can see there's clarity here. You can see like why you were feeling upset, why a certain particular situation or person was getting to you. It was showing that to you. It's clear as to why. And some of you guys realize that it might have been intentional. Right? Like somebody was intentionally trying to make you feel a certain way. Or a situation was making you feel a certain way, but you didn't understand why. It's almost as if you were not aware of your emotions. You were numbing your emotions. But now it's like, now that you know how you feel, you have to dig in deep to see why. And because you validate your emotions, you feel better. You see the difference between this pentacle and this pentacle? All that pressure, all that anger, worry, fear, whatever. And then it's like once you see why, the reasoning behind why you felt this way, it's like now you can heal, you can feel better. You dealt with it. Now you're not feeling stressed or pressured or anxiety. It's like because you weren't able to see that this person or situation was causing that. It almost seems like somebody was, I don't want to say manipulate, right? I want to say if somebody was being a certain way, I don't even think this person even knew they were being that way towards you. I think that's just how they are. Human nature. I feel like somebody's shadow is always out and about, and that's just the way they are. So I feel like somebody could have gone around hurting people and they're not even aware of what they're doing because they're so out of place. They might be into addictions, they might be whatever, right? But it's like they're so unaware of who they are, what they're doing, what they're saying to people. And I felt like you had to deal with this person, so it made the situation worse. Or you were, it almost, I don't want to say gaslighting you, right? Because I hate those freaking words. I feel like people made those words worse. I don't want to say gaslighting. I want to say this person just, they're not, hurt people, okay? Hurt people can hurt people. And I feel like maybe you wanted to give these people or situation the benefit of the doubt by being okay with it or giving this person or situation a pass. But there's only so much you could do on your end by being nice and understanding before you start getting frustrated. And I'm getting you got frustrated. You got the sun and the moon now though. Yeah, I'm getting once you went deep inside, right? Because this is the hidden, this is the dark nature of somebody. And I'm getting your understanding that people have dark natures. People do act out of subconscious, it could be subconscious, right? They do act out of malice or bad intent, but it's just who they are. Because they're not healed. The situation isn't, whatever this is, this person cannot have a real conversation with you. This situation, you can't sit down and have a conversation with the situation or with the person. You can't, because it's outside of the realm of their emotional understanding. right? That's why somebody acts out. They do what they do. They'll hurt you, right? Because they're hurt. They're not emotionally able to be open. And I feel like instead of you trying to change the situation or have a sit down in conversation with them, you realize that cannot happen. You can sit there and try. It's gonna go right over them because they're just not able to. Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like because you're the mature one, you're the one that's gonna have to walk away or leave that thing, situation, that job, that person behind. And I feel like you're willing to do it. Maybe before you used to try to explain yourself to people or try to teach people things, but it's like it's not your place, and I feel like you understand that now. With the Three of Cups here, see, it's like I feel like you can finally celebrate, because again, it's like you've changed. If anything, okay, I feel like people sometimes they try to change people by showing them that there's other ways to do things, other ways to navigate situations, but I feel like you're done doing that. I feel like, if anything, the only person that changed was you, because you understand that there's just certain things you can't teach people. So why waste your time? And I feel like because you understand that, you can celebrate. How are you going to offer peace or a cup of peace or any peace offering to somebody that doesn't even know what they're doing to you? Do you see what I'm saying? They're not going to be held responsible. They're not going to hold themselves accountable. And I feel like now the only one that can hold themselves accountable is you, by walking away or knowing your worth. And I'm getting this is you, understanding that. The only one that changed here was you. And that's what needed to happen. For my Cancers, right? Okay. Yeah, Cancer. All right, what else? I love that song. It's That Me Espresso. It might be slow, I don't know. Sorry, guys. Let's see what else. Yeah. I feel like you see this, you see where, like, you're at fault here. I don't even want to say it's your fault. I just think you just are going to avoid a lot of issues with people from now on, because you understand that there's just certain people you can't give more than 1 or 2 chances to. You just got to walk away. And I feel like it's not just like sexual relationships. It could just be somebody that, a friend of yours, a coworker, somebody that just pushes boundaries, you know, do things to get attention. Their shadow is out. It's very shadowy energy, and they're just not healthy for you to be around. I feel like they stress you out, or if it's a job or an environment that you know it's the same thing over and over again. I feel like you see it for what it is. So you're gonna have to be the grown up here and do what's best for you. With this Tower, yeah, I feel like you used to have a lot of towers coming in to teach you this lesson, and I feel like this time you just know better. So you're gonna do what's best for you, even if that means leaving people behind, blocking people, even if that means moving away, leaving the job behind, getting another one. I don't know. Whatever that looks like to you, I see you guys doing it. For my Cancers. Have a splendid night, youngster. Have a good night, Daniel. Take care. Youngster. Thanks. All right. Leo's next. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Yo, this reading is funny. Let me stop. What do the numbers reference? Which one? The 999? The one I was talking about earlier, Terry? Or the numbers that I'm getting now? Because we went from 9s and we're at 10s right now, which I was going to bring up. Yes. In tarot in general, okay, for so if you get the 1s through the 9s, it's a journey you're going through. So if you end up getting to like each number, because there's so much into that question, okay, each number is specifically tied to like where you're at. So a 5's usually 9 times out of 10, 5s are like sadness, loneliness, isolation. You know what I'm saying? Within the decks, sixes are overcoming conflicts, peace and harmony, giving and receiving, balance. 7s, 8s, it goes like that, right? And then a lot of these numbers also have to do with like the journey of it. So if you're going, let's say we're doing cups, right? The further down you get down the numbers, so 1 through 9, we're always trying to get through the 10. That's part of the journey. When you start with aces, it's beginnings. 2s, 3s, 4s, it's building your way down the path to get to the 10s. But there's just so much to the cards. Hopefully that's what you were saying. There's so much to the cards. I mean, then you have to add the astrological component. You have to add the planetary aspects of it, the signs, if it's a Venus sign. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Yes. Okay. All right. That was for... All right, Leo's next. Leo. That did want to come out earlier. All right. That's enough. I think that's enough cards in here. I'm going to do four cards. Thanks. That gives me insight. You're welcome. All right, Leo, 6330, 6330, Leo. All right, I'm getting the 10 of Swords. It's not a bad card, I promise. Well, it looks like a bad card, right? But I'm getting somebody is looking at something, right? This is the eye that's hiding. You're looking. There's a 7 of Swords, though, right? A 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups here. This usually talks about delusions, not seeing clearly. It talks about options, a lot of options that are on the table, but just because there's a lot of options, that doesn't mean that they're for you, that they're the right option for you, right? Do you see what I'm saying? It could also talk about not illusions, seeing something that might not be there, right? When it comes to the cups with the options. But that's not really what I'm getting. Because I'm getting your pineal gland is actually activating here. What I'm actually getting is your pineal gland is activating here. And I see you looking at the 7 of Cups. This is your life, your world, your lifestyle. And I see somebody's very thirsty. Because you get a 10 of Cups next. You see how there's water inside of this cup? I'm getting somebody realizes that you need water. Water is good for you. Right? You need water in your cup. How can it be a cup if there's no water in it? What would be the purpose of the cup? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm getting you starting to see that. You need to be a little bit more emotionally in tune with your feelings, validating your emotions, because when you start doing that, your life doesn't feel as frustrating. You don't feel like so set on how do I say this? You need water energy because, again, when you validate your emotions and when you let yourself feel these emotions, I feel like you're happier. you're happier. You're not going around living without being happy or feeling happy or validated by self. I'm getting that's what you need. It's, for example, with water, you need water. Without water, how do you, well, I guess you could live without water, but you'd be very thirsty, right? Yeah, I'm getting that's what you need. You need nourishment. I'm getting you need to be nourished. You need to do things that are, you're starting to see that you need to do things differently so that you feel healthier. Your life is, you feel more enriched. You feel better. I'm getting this is what you're doing to feel better. So I'm getting some of you guys, if you were feeling numb, because you see the skull, but there's something underneath the skull. It almost seems like there's vulnerability that you need to face this time, or you want to face. This vulnerable version of you needs to be here. You need to feel that. And I feel like you're doing that, but you're scared because you're not used to being emotionally available. You're not used to being as vulnerable as you can be. It's a newer level, a newer stage of you feeling vulnerable. And I feel like you may not have, you're not an expert in this area. You're learning to be. You're learning how to do this. And so you're scared. Getting somebody scared, they think the worst of feeling your emotions. Like somebody gets scared of even thinking that they have to feel their emotions. Because it's a job. Feeling your emotions is a job. It's actually something you have to devote yourself to do every day. Eventually it doesn't become a job, right? But you see it that way now because you don't do it often. Once you start doing it on an everyday basis, it's self-care. It's tending to yourself. It's loving yourself enough to do that. Once you start doing that and implementing practices like that every single day, it gets easier. But I'm getting somebody's really struggling with that. And that's okay. This is temperance. You see how this person's looking at the water? Again, looking at the water. It's what you need. It's what you really crave. You can't keep ignoring that part of you that needs to feel your emotions. If you keep numbing your emotions, you're going to keep feeling pain. Like it's going to be painful because you're going to keep feeling irritable. You're going to keep getting frustrated. You're going to keep moving fast and realizing you can't do that anymore. Because that's self-destructing in a way. Like avoiding your emotions is going to make things worse. That's how people end up blowing up. That's how people end up doing some self-sabotaging things. You end up doing things that you don't even know why you did it. I'm telling you, this happens all the time to people. If you ignore your emotions, you can only run for so long. Then you start, you're going to end up crying out of nowhere and really wondering why you're crying out of nowhere. And you don't even know how that even happens because you weren't tending to your emotions. I feel like somebody waits till they can't hold it in anymore and that's when they cry. Or that's when they feel things. It's like, but you waited like 2-3 months to get there. I'm getting somebody's learning that that's not healthy for them. So yeah, it's a clean slate. This is good for you. I'm getting, because you're scared to feel your emotions. Some of you guys it's painful. You know that there's pain inside. But when you start feeling your emotions, you feel better. You get better. You can move on. Thanks for that. It gives me insight. You're welcome. Thank you, White Runs. Ace of Swords. Yeah. This is a new start for you. You know you're new at this. You're going to need help. I'm getting some of you guys are asking people how, like... You guys might be like YouTubing this, YouTubing or seeking a counselor or guidance, online guidance on how to be more in tune with your emotions. Some of you guys are asking your girlfriends, your boyfriends, somebody that's just more emotionally open than you are. I'm getting somebody's going to like the gentlest person that they know and they're asking them, hey, how do you do this? Because they don't know how. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. This is good. This is going to be really good for you. Because it's new. So you're scared. You're like, what if I'm not cut out for this? You will be. This is teaching you So you start now, but in months down the line, a year down the line, you're going to be really good at this. And so you're going to thank yourself for doing that, for learning how to pay attention to your emotions instead of running away and finding coping mechanisms that don't work long term. This is just a short term solution. If it's a solution at all, it's a short term. It's, remember, when we run to our vices or coping mechanisms, it's really a distraction. It doesn't fix anything. It just stops time. I hope that makes sense. It's just, it's pausing time, unlike you doing what you have to do. All right, that was for my Leos. The next one is going to be for my Virgos. Virgo season. Happy birthday to my Virgos. Virgo season is here. All right, let's see what else. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So I'm gonna cry. Somebody's gonna cry here. Somebody's gonna cry. Okay. I only pulled out get another one. I'm gonna pull out one more card. Okay, this one wanted to come out. There it is. All right. Virgo. 7310. Virgo, 7310. 7310 for Virgo. All right. I have the Two of Cups. I would be very surprised if this isn't. Let me just say this. This is the Two of Cups. It's beautiful, right? It's two of the same. I'm getting an offer, a peace offering. I'm getting somebody with justice is gonna bring something to you. Someone's gonna bring something to you, and the minute they bring this to you or something comes in for you, it's going to be justice, but it's the way it comes in, it's gonna surprise you so much that look at this fool is blinded by the lights. It's too bright. It's too bright, and then this is fire, right? It's light. So whatever this justice, right? It could be news that comes in. It could be a person that comes in. Whatever this person tells you, it's going to shock you. If this is I don't want to say it's a tower energy, because it's actually going to make you cry. Because it has justice on it. So I'm getting whatever this news is that somebody tells you, it's going to be too much. You're not going to know what to do. It's going to take you by surprise. If this is somebody coming to tell you, give you a love offer, give you an offer, a peace offering, if they're trying to make amends, I'm getting that you weren't expecting it. But it's justice to you. Whatever this person tells you, it's going to bring in justice. So I don't know if it's an amends or they're just... It might be an amends. Is what I'm getting, because you needed to hear this in order for you to move on. If it's not somebody making an amends, it's news that you're getting that's going to help you move on. Right? It's going to put you in the full energy, which is beginner. You can start your life again. You can move on. You can start over. With the King of Cups, I'm also getting a balance. So Justice talks about balance. And then you got the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. I'm getting whatever this news is, it's bringing balance and peace and harmony. When we talk about balance, we talk about harmony. Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. It's what you've needed to hear. It's what you've needed to heal. It's what you've needed to know, to move on. It's what you've needed. Now you can heal and move on. With the King of Cups is, look, you're receiving the information gracefully, but again, your eyes are closed because the truth is coming in. And it's like you're grateful. Yes, it's a lot. Your eyes are closed as well. Because I'm getting you don't know how to handle the situation. Because you weren't anticipating it. It's a lot for you. But at the same time, you're closing your eyes and understanding that it was meant to happen. I'm getting you're trying your best to not say anything. Or maybe you might just not say anything right away. Because you need time to breathe and process what you're hearing, what you're being told. I'm not getting you're lashing out at somebody. I'm just getting it's what you've needed to hear. Because it's a sword. Look, he's holding on to the sword of truth. And receiving information. That's what you've needed to move on. What's the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. I'm getting somebody. I didn't think it was gonna be bad news, but I'm getting if you were in the Ten of Swords energy, if you were like this, I'm getting again, it's clarity coming in. It's what you've needed so you can get back up and live your life. I'm getting you let this situation destroy your life, or this situation did destroy your life. But it's gotten to the point where like you can't even like. You're just stuck. You don't want to be stuck. So it's almost as if you're contemplating whether you... I'm also getting... This is what I was saying. When the person tells you or whatever... Whenever you receive news... Remember I said you were trying not to say anything? You're just trying to receive the information. I'm getting this Ten of Swords. They can't talk. So I'm getting you're not going to say anything, or you're afraid to say something. You can't speak. You can't say anything. Why can't you say anything? Do you not want to say anything, or you can't say anything? Which one is it? Alright, Temperance came out. She was looking. See what else? This is my healer card. This is the healer card. With the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting you're asking for guidance on how to handle the situation. Right? You're asking for guidance on how to maneuver around this whatever news is. Without losing your cool, or without you making doing something that you're going to regret. You're praying for like advice, or like how to do this right. I'm getting somebody trying. You're very well composed. You know how to compose yourself very well. Yeah, because I feel like at the end of the day, this news that comes in, I don't know if it's the best news or not. It's the best situation for you because you can move on. And I feel like at the end of the day, you're just focused on being happy. And maybe before you weren't able to heal or be happy. But now you can. Because you got the 10 of Cups, you can move on. And I feel like that's the only thing that matters to you. And I feel like that's why you compose yourself and don't say anything. Because at this point, it's like it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't even matter. All you care about is moving on, healing, feeling better, and getting out of... just, you'll know what to do. You know what to do. But I'm getting you're asking for patience or understanding or I'm getting this news is big. It's gonna shock you because your reaction is like, what do I do next? You're not gonna do anything outside of you're gonna compose yourself, okay? I already know you are. You're gonna keep your mouth closed, you're gonna close your eyes and just receive the information and you'll act accordingly. But I'm getting you're just gonna go home and heal from this. You're gonna heal, finish up healing, and then move on. As you should, Virgo. It's your season. How are you gonna let somebody else ruin your, like, no. No, you're good. Keep dreaming. Be funny and fulfill. What do you say? Okay, guys. What did I tell you about in this channel? We don't do that. We're not for that. Okay? Have respect. This is a tarot channel reading. A tarot channel. Nothing else. All right. The next sign is going to be for Libras. Interesting. Libras. Okay. Libras, I'm going to use the anime tarot for you guys. Only because that's the only cards that came out. This reading, 6 to 7. Okay. Libras. 8331. 8331 for Libras. 8331. This is you with Aquarius energy, but it's an 8. This is interesting. You have 888. That's manifesting material abundance. Material, right? We talk about gifts, money, just, it's more than that too. It's like you brought it in, right? If you were building something, working on something, it's physically showing rewards back, like you're receiving things in the physical. With the star, though, you handle that very well. This is you. You've been, look at how balanced this star is. But she's a Libra, but it's balanced. I'm getting two of each, balance. I'm getting if you're emotionally, I feel like you're emotionally stable. Whoever you are, Libra, you're very emotionally stable. You're very mature. You know how to compose yourself. You're very, just very calm, very relaxed. You're very organized, Libra. I'm getting you care about what you do. You're that person that your belief would be something like, if you're gonna do something, do it right, do it wholeheartedly, do it all the way. I'm getting that person. I'm getting you're that person. That's why material abundance is coming into you, because you put in the work and you knew that that's just what you do. If you want to succeed in life, you have to put in the work. I'm getting that's you. I'm getting you also, you're so abundant, okay? You go around giving to others like there's no tomorrow. I know that's more of a Pentacles, a Six of Pentacles, but with the Six of Cups, I'm getting you actually dropping water into the cups. And people just line up to receive because you give so graciously, abundantly, you give so graciously. That's who you are. It doesn't take, you understand that all that you gain doesn't take away. By you giving to people, it doesn't take away from what you already have. It actually, you get more of it. You get times more and more and more and more. That's why you're always going to be abundant, because you keep giving. Yeah, I'm getting this is you. You work so hard to get these Four of Pentacles. You go, you invest. When you invest, you work so hard. And now it's like because of that, because you keep giving and keep giving, right? Because you go from the Six, that means more people keep coming in so that you can give them. You can give them stuff. You can give them water. You can help them, right? And when that happens, you receive more material abundance. You keep getting more back because the universe keeps giving you more because you keep giving. This is a very selfless energy. I'm getting you're not expecting anything in return because you know that the universe takes care of you anyways, which is why you give. You never really worry much about like, oh, am I going to have enough of this? Am I going to have enough of that? No, you're the person that knows that everything is given to you at the time it's supposed to, and the divine never forgets you. You will always be taken care of by the universe. This is how you know you understand the 12 laws of the universe, because you know that. So you're willing to give, knowing that you'll get more back. And I feel like that's what happens when you trust the universe and you help others, you get more back. This is the type of mindset that youngins need to know about, because we're living in a society where we're taught to work for ourselves and screw everybody else. But I feel like we need more of that energy. We need to be even more giving, more loving. Because you can teach this to people. You can teach them this is what you get when you give freely to others without expecting, right? If this is you helping a charity or volunteering, I'm getting this is what you do well. And this is a page of, yeah, I feel like people look yeah, this looks so, this is awesome. I don't know who you are, but you're awesome. Hi, good morning, Joel. Hey, Ainsley, welcome, welcome. You're in Chicago. Oh, that's cool. Four and five. Yeah, I'm getting with the Six of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting you with the Six. It's like showing up for others. I know it's a Six of Wands, overcoming conflict, but I'm getting you show up for others. But you've learned that you got to be careful though, because when you give so much, you get tired. So take some time to just, you know, for yourself. Don't feel guilty if you can't always give to others, okay? You need to spend some time on your own, giving to yourself as well. You have to nurture yourself as well. Then you give to others, right? Because that's just so you can feel better, you can heal, and then you have energy for yourself. With the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. This is you understanding like what it is to receive spiritual currency. Like you understand what it is to be abundant. You understand like the value of money, the value of abundance. I feel like people have that lack mentality because they don't believe they're going to receive. They can never have enough of it, but it's like, you know. So it's like, that's why you get more. I feel like if you were struggling, I feel like everybody struggles with a little bit of fear when it comes to abundance, but I feel like you're working through that. Like you're actually doing better than you thought you were when it comes to facing your lack of abundance mentality, right? When you deal with that, if you think that's an issue, we all deal with that to a certain degree, but I feel like you're doing way better than you thought you were. You're actually more giving than you think you are. Interesting. For other you guys, I'm getting, yeah, so it's okay to be a little selfish and tend to your own garden and give to yourself as well. Okay? All right, that was for Virgo. The next sign is for Miss Scorpios. Hey, Miss Fabi, welcome back. Good to see you again. Next sign is Scorpios. Let's see what else. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio, 9246, 9246 for Scorpio, 9246. I'm getting the Five of Swords with the Strength. I'm getting somebody's in conflict or stuck, because you see how there's a sword in the middle? It can't go anywhere, it's stuck. And so you're feeling really depressed by that. You're feeling like you've been outmaneuvered, or that you can't even fight back because you're stuck. You're being held prisoner. Could be mental imprisonment. I'm getting you're feeling like you had to fight for a very long time, or maybe your whole life, with strength there. You see the sword that he's holding up? This person is known for fighting back. I'm getting that's you. Do you tend to fight people back when they put you against the wall? I feel like somebody's a fighter here. You don't let people bully you. Who are you? I love this energy. Whoever you are, you don't like to get bullied. You tell people off if you have to. Oh, damn. I'm getting they learn real quick. Yeah, this is funny. The Magician. Interesting. I'm getting the Divine is trying to get you to go from this, right? Really closed off. Because when you're picking up the sword, yeah, you can defend yourself, right? But at the same time, you're also closed off to like options coming in, things coming in for you. So you're closed off, and the universe wants you to be open. They're trying to get you to go from this to this. You see the difference? Open, abundance, magician. They know they can do anything or get anything or find a solution to any situation. That's just how they think. They think best case scenario. A lot of us think worst case scenario, right? A lot of us think that way, but why don't we ever think best case scenario? Why? Because wouldn't that be better? If what we think becomes our reality, why can't we ever think best case scenario? I'm literally asking for all of us, right? Like, why? All right. Two of Cups and then the High Priestess. Yeah. Look at the High Priestess. I'm getting somebody wants to be free from conflict, free from stress, free from like whatever it is that you're trying to fight. I'm getting you don't want to fight anymore. I'm getting you're tired of fighting. You're tired of being closed off. I feel like it's keeping you from actually enjoying life or the moment. I'm getting you're usually happy though. You're usually doing your own thing, chilling, happy. And I feel like when it comes to certain things, when certain situations or people bring out that other side of you, that you like, the gangster side, it's like all of that goes out the window. You can't think straight. You're not happy. You're not relaxed. You're not feeling abundant. You're feeling the opposite of that. And I feel like sometimes you get upset because you let other people take that much. It's like you're letting others freely take your happiness away from you. Because you don't feel like that when you're relaxed. There's no threat. You're happy. You're just doing you. And then when a person comes in, an opposing energy comes in to fight or to argue or to even say something stupid to you, I feel like everything changes and you're not happy anymore. You're not relaxed anymore. You're not calm. And I feel like some part of you doesn't want to keep being like that anymore. You don't want to keep giving people the time of day or even the energy to argue with them, which is smart, right? That's a very Aquarian energy when it comes to the Five of Swords. Thinking, how do you really win this battle? Sometimes you just have to walk away. Let's see what else. Yeah, look. Queen of Swords. You guys could tell, right? She's protecting very, very to the point, right? Like, protects boundaries, right? Has really great boundaries and will cut you off if the person needs to. But I feel like you're so busy protecting the garden, you're not even enjoying garden time. And it's funny because this one was also in her garden, enjoying time in nature, being out there, being free. I feel like all you want is freedom, but you can't be free if you're sitting here protecting a garden with this big sword. You're not open to enjoying the garden. Bad things are going to happen, but it's like, it's getting to the point where it's interfering with your happiness. By you worrying about something bad happening or having to just entertain something that's always bad, that you don't, the reaction isn't always needed. I'm not even saying that that's a bad thing, okay? Free will. You're getting tired of letting that happen. Like, you just want to be happy 9 times out of most of the time. So I feel like that is going to require you to be a little bit more trusting in the universe and knowing that you're going to be okay no matter who comes in to destroy your life or attempts to disrespect you. It's like that doesn't matter. And you're starting to see that. All right. What else? Scorpio 3. Let's see, anything else for Scorpio? Five of Swords came out again and the Hangman. Yeah, man. You're not happy when you're like this. Everything's unclear. Five of Swords energy. You can't even speak. Like, it's just taking too much of your energy. I feel like some of you guys are too tired to fight people. You're getting too tired. Like, it's just not worth it anymore. Not everybody deserves like a response, or I'm getting you're feeling that though. I'm getting you're tired. You don't have the energy to fight people anymore. Maybe you've been fighting somebody for a long time, fighting custody. I don't know what you've been fighting, but you're just tired of it. It's not getting you anywhere. It's taking time away from where you can actually be happy. It's what I'm getting. I should take this advice, bro. I should really take this advice. I definitely got to take this advice too, okay? Alright, that was for my Scorpio. The next time is going to be for my Saggy. I need to stop entertaining the people that come on here and say really bad things. Like, I need to do that too. I need to stop always wanting to react or fight with people on here. They're disrespectful. Ooh, okay. The next sign is for my Saggies. We're going to use the Luna Elf for you guys. I want to mix this. Do I want to use the Delusion Tarot? I haven't used it in weeks. Week maybe. Let's do that. Let's do this one first. Alright, Saggies. 10121, 10121, 10121. It's real. I feel like somebody's in limbo. Limbo here. I don't even know what that means. This reading's so weird. I'm getting the Knight of Swords in reverse. I would have to say, but somebody's in fear. Let's see what else. Let's start with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. I'm getting somebody sitting there and they're just in meditation mode. I feel like somebody's asking for something. Sagittarius, are you asking the divine for something? Oh, wow. You're asking the divine for something, wanting for it to come in. It's something that you want deep down inside. You see how the Emperor is just sitting there in meditation mode, breathing, thinking about something, wondering about something. And it's something that you want. With the King of Pentacles, this is you looking. Are you asking for something or are you asking for guidance? Are you asking for protection? Because the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles means there's something inside, right? Something inside, wanting to be inside of something, or you're inside of your own body needing protection. Are you feeling really vulnerable and exposed that you need extra protection or strength from the divine right now? Are you waiting for something? Let's see what else. Clarify these wands and then the swords. Okay, we went to from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. Somebody's struggling here. But no, forget it. No, that's not what it, no. Somebody wants something here. You want something? With the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, it almost seems like you want a gift, or you're waiting for... You're waiting for something. Something that you want. Let's see what else. Ace of Cups, Lovers. Are you waiting for news to come in? Or did you already give up? I don't. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm getting you're getting ready to receive something because you want this to come in, but it hasn't come in yet. With this Nine of Wands, opening up, ready to receive. It's like you're waiting for a gift. You want somebody to gift you something? Because this is a 10 of Wands, but look at this gorgeous like jewelry. I'm getting somebody wants to be gifted something. A gift, money. You want somebody to give you money, jewelry, something like you're expecting it or you're wanting it. I don't necessarily know if it's a commitment that you want, but I'm getting somebody wants like a gift. Let's see what else. This reading is so weird. There's this fear about seeing what this is. Queen of Swords or the Queen of Pentacles. This reading is weird. I'm getting with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. These are two beautiful energies, right? But you had the King of Pentacles here. Okay, either, remember when I told you earlier, somebody was hiding. They're very vulnerable. There's a vulnerable situation here. Somebody's hiding or looking for protection or needing protection. Yeah, I'm getting somebody's protecting something. And somebody's going after what you have, or they're coming to, someone's coming to get whatever it is that you're protecting, or if it's you protecting yourself from something. Or are you hiding out, waiting for somebody to come get you? With the Hangman, oh my God, this reading is really frustrating me. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm not understanding what this is. I usually usually the energy's to the point. We know what's going on. Let me use a different deck. This is really frustrating me, y'all. I apologize. Let's see what else. I'm gonna use the Delusion Tarot because now I'm interested in this damn story. All right, read my energy and tell what you see. So we're on, hey Muha, we're on Sagittarius right now, White Runs. I'm gonna wait till after we're done so that Playtime, you already know Playtime's gonna answer the questions, okay, White Runs? In the night. Is somebody coming for you in the nighttime? Like, what? Is somebody coming after you? I don't know, man. This is scary. I'm getting a little worried about this reading. Is somebody looking for you at night? Is somebody after you is my question. Because now you were saying you wanted a gift. Or you were waiting for a gift or waiting for something. What do you... But then you got these two cards. This is so weird. Hangman with I got the Hangman with the Four of Wands and the Page of Swords, and the Moon's the only thing that's out there. With the King of Pentacles, it comes out again. This is so funny. The Divine's redrawing the same cards, and I'm still not getting it. This is so embarrassing. All right. In the nighttime, Hangman, it's the moon at night. You can't see something. Something's hidden. The Page of Swords and then the Four of Wands. I'm getting you. Somebody's wanting an offer again. Like somebody wants a gift. Okay, so there's two different stories here. Okay, the first one is somebody is defending something, or you want protection from something. Something's like scaring you, or something, somebody's vulnerable. So either you're like hiding from people because there's somebody coming after you, or trying to take something from you. And you're in the night, you stay up at night scared that somebody's gonna find you, or the light's gonna expose you, right? And someone's hiding something because there's something, you're protecting something. Something's vulnerable. So someone's hiding, right? And then I'm guessing somebody's coming after them. And then the other story is somebody wants a gift. So is what you're hiding a treasure to the other person is what I'm getting. I don't know. This is somebody's like I don't want to think the worst case scenario, right? But somebody's hiding something because they know that what they're holding on to is very important, is very valuable. And the other person knows that this is valuable, so they're coming after you. Because you have something that they want. That's all I can sum it up to, because I keep getting the same message over and over again. Let's see what else. This story is so interesting. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome back. This reading is one of the weirdest readings I've ever had on a live. 999. 999 again. 999. Oh, wait. We got the 9 of Wands with the... No, that was a 10. 9 of Wands with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of... Nope, it's the 9 of Wands again. Forget it. It's just repeat the same cards. It's the same story over and over again. Yeah, I'm getting whatever this is. It's a gift. It's a treasure. It's So that's what I was saying. It's like somebody wants a gift. Somebody wants a gift. Somebody sees something as treasure. They want it. They're waiting for it. They want it. And then the other person they're feeling vulnerable, and they're hiding out. They're protecting something. It has to be that, because that's what I'm getting. I think you both know how valuable this is. It looks like a Christmas tree with a present and the lights in the background. It looks like presents in the back, like lights, ornaments, treasure. It looks like it's treasure, and somebody was trying to hide the treasure or the gift or something outside of like the light. They're trying to hide it, disguise themselves, make sure nobody sees this. But whoever the other person is, they're not stupid. They're privy to it. They're coming after you. They know you have it. So they're coming after you. They're going to find you, expose you, take this from you. You're afraid somebody's going to come and take this from you. You know the other person's aware. This is actually scary. My husband is a Sagittarius and it totally resonates. Oh my God. God damn. Okay, somebody. I was like, who is this for? Oh my God. Okay. Okay, sorry, Tara. I didn't mean to scare you. Because I'm over here like, what is this? I don't understand this. Okay, Tara. Thank you. I'm thinking I'm crazy. You know me. I don't like to tell you things to make you worry. That's not my thing. But this is scaring somebody. Whoever's the one hiding this is scared. They just don't want to tell anybody that they're scared. Somebody, if I'm getting whoever's hiding this, the other person that's around them is trying to protect them. Getting there's like two people involved with the hiding. Somebody's hiding and the other one's protecting them. And then the other person knows about this and they're coming after you. They're not going to kill you or anything. I'm just saying... They want what you have and they're going to take it at all costs, man. They're coming at you. This isn't... They're coming at you with, like, intention, man. They're coming for you. And here you are trying to hide, or you're hiding in the darkness, making sure nobody sees you. And then here's this other person with this fire trying to light the way, like you're not hiding from me. They're trying to tell you, you can't hide from me. I'm gonna find you. I don't know what you took or what. I don't think you took anything from anybody. I just think The person feels entitled to what you have for whatever reason. No, they won't. We had people putting bombs on our cars. Whoa. Zing, Tara. Bombs in your cars? Holy shit, that's scary. Okay, well. Yeah, somebody's angry though. There's intention here, man. It's fire. They're going to come find you. Whatever you have, they think they're entitled to it as well. They know it's theirs too, so they're going to come get you. It's almost as if they know you're not going to go down without a fight. So they're coming after you. Holy shit. This is scary. What is this? Why, God? Why are you making me tell this story? Okay. The Queen of Pentacles came out again. And I'm getting something is being uncovered here. Yo, I don't think I want to keep giving the story anymore. I'm not having fun in this isn't fun. This is scary. What the Yo, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting. See how like something's hiding something fragile? They're hiding it, and then somebody can't even. There's a sword drawn up because they're trying to protect. When it's a Knight of Wands or a Knight of Swords in reverse, this isn't good. This is fast-moving energy, right? But it's not in a good... I'm not getting they're stuck. I'm getting this person's waiting for you. That's what I was saying. Are somebody in limbo? I don't know. It's like somebody's traveling fast, right? And I'm getting somebody's trying to wait for them when they come out. I'm getting somebody's waiting for them or coming for them, or they're strategically planning how to get you. But they're doing this really, man, with a lot of anger, resentment, or it's a cause, okay? They're doing this for a cause. Like, so when somebody's going after you for a cause like that, they're not going to stop. They're relentless. I don't know if I want to keep going with this reading. I don't like this. I don't really feel like biased towards the story, but I'm scared. I'm scared of telling the story. I don't like this. Whoever you are, I'm so sorry. I don't like this feeling. I don't like it at all. Okay, we're gonna move on. I don't think I want to keep doing this for this sign anymore. All right, the next sign is gonna be for Cappies. I don't think they're gonna stop. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Somebody gotta call the police, or someone's gonna have to put a restraining order, call the police, because they're not gonna stop. Is all I'm getting. Me, McCappy. Yeah, she said please move on. Okay. Is she playing with me? Hi George, welcome. No, but no, we're not doing that. We're doing the 12 sign forecast. Okay, George. All right. Next sign is gonna be for Cappies. Cappies. Yo, that reading was something else, bro. That was something else. That was something else. All right, Cappies. Cappy. Glad I'm not Sagittarius. Thanks, Aries. I know, me too. I was like, bro, this was scary though. You saw that shit was off, man. I'm sorry. I didn't like that. I didn't like that reading, man. I feel like who's gonna want to go to sleep now after that, you know? Have you already done Aries? Yes, George. I'm on Capricorns right now. We're almost done, and then I'll answer your question, okay, George? And playtime, during playtime. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Cappies. Okay, much better. Of course. 120. Oh. Shit. Alright, Cappies, 120. I dropped something. Ugh. Whatever. Alright, 120, 58. Cappies, 120, 58. 120, 58. Capricorns. Alright, for you guys, I'm getting... This is interesting. You got 666. That's not bad, okay? When we talk about 666, we talk about... People think it's the devil energy, right? I'm not getting that. Because it's 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, right? We talk about peace, harmony, balance. Though that is also the number of karma, right? 666. Karma. I'm getting somebody is offering something to someone. I don't even think you know who you're offering. Whoever you are, I don't know if this is you offering, if this is you the one offering or you're the one receiving. Whoever's doing the offering, you don't really know. I think you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart. I don't see you doing it to receive something, right? I'm getting you're just giving an offer or giving somebody something because it's who you are. I don't even know you know this person very well. That's who you are. You're kind-hearted. The person you're giving to is the Queen of Pentacles. I don't even think you know who this is. This person is, she's already very successful, financially stable. The gender doesn't matter. It could be a man. This person's very good with money. They're very good. Okay, they're very successful already. So I think when you went to offer help or assistance to this person, or you were giving them something, they know you don't know them. Do you see what I'm saying? Because most people, if you know this person has money or whatever, a lot of people will try to give something to get something in return. I'm getting that's not you. I'm getting custody of my son's brother. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm getting somebody's. Oh, congratulations, Terry. I did tell you that, right? That you were gonna get custody, Tara. I did tell you that, didn't I? Hey. All right. Congratulations. Good morning, Mafia. All right. So as I was saying, yeah, I'm getting okay. You. This person knows that you don't know them, so they're gonna take or pretend. I feel like they might not even take the offer, but I'm getting most of them will. When they take this offer that you're giving them or the help that you're giving them, they're kind of smiling because I feel like you don't know them, so they get that you're a good person. That you're a good person and you don't want anything from them. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna open themselves up to you, and they're giving you access to them and just like their lifestyle, or like you guys might just be friends, get to know each other, be friends. And I feel like most people, this Queen of Pentacles isn't really open towards everybody. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is giving. It's usually the one doing the giving. So for the Queen of Pentacles to receive something from somebody else without feeling like they have to give something back was really nice. So the Queen of Pentacles is gonna go and just open up to you, and I feel like they're gonna share who they are to you. They're gonna tell you who they are, and you're gonna be surprised. You're like, oh my God, I did not know that. And I think you're gonna be taken by surprise, because they're gonna invite you to their home, and it might be like a country club, or I don't know. What I'm getting is this person is very successful, and I feel like because you gave them help that you had no idea who they were, they feel like they can trust you. Yeah, because they see you. This is just you all open and nice and giving. You had not the slightest of clue And I feel like this person needs more people like you around them. The Queen of Pentacles needs more people like you around them. So I feel like you guys are going to build a friendship of equal reciprocity. It's going to be a very nice relationship between you two. I'm not getting sexual relationship. I'm getting a friendship, a business part. Like I'm getting it's going to start as a friendship, and I feel like it's going to build to something better. Like you guys might end up going into business together. It's like a good connection to have. But I don't think you were anticipating how successful this Queen of Pentacles was. They might have like business contacts that are going to help you along the way later on. I'm not saying that they owe you anything, but I feel like by you knowing them, I feel like this person in your life is going to benefit. This Queen of Pentacles in your life is going to benefit you. But you weren't initially looking for anything in return, which is the funny part, because you were just doing a kind deed. You end up like gaining a friend for life that's actually going to be help you out in life. Yeah, this person, it's almost as if this person isn't, like I said, this Queen of Pentacles doesn't give this, they're not open to just anybody. But with you, it's like, look, the doors are opening, they're being gentle, they're being vulnerable. You're getting to see their life. And like, although this is closed off, I feel like for most people, but you get access into this. Their lifestyle, their life, their connections, their I don't know, but you're gonna get invited to events that are, it's just, you just got introduced to an elite group. I don't know what to say. But like, I don't know how abundant this person is, but this person is pretty abundant. Yeah, I'm getting, if this was you, like just chilling, very happy with your own life, like all of a sudden you're gonna be welcomed into this, like way more life, way more abundance, way more like social connections. You're just gonna have connections that you weren't anticipating to have in your life, but because you're involved with this, because you know this person now. I don't think it's a sexual connection. I think this is legit like a friend. Yeah, it's like this is what you get for being kind and giving. You get the Ten of Pentacles, right? Look at how happy you are, how abundant you've been. But like, this is what you attract. Like people like you that are giving and loving attract people who are just as giving and loving. This is funny because you weren't anticipating, like you weren't expecting anything in return. But it's funny how that happens. You thought you were the one doing the good deed. Like you thought you were the one. Again, you're just doing the right thing, and it's like you're gonna be okay because of that. Like you're gonna meet people and more people and more people who may help you out later on. Yeah, I'm getting this is a gift to you. Like this is your gift from the world. The world is gifting you this because it knows how much you go out trying to help everybody else. So the divine is bringing you back, aligning you with people that you need to be around, that you deserve to be around. And so you're the King of Cups. You give, and you're so generous and loving, and now you get that back. Now you get to find people that give that back to you. Good for you. Remember, when we talk about the sixes, we talk about giving and receiving, but the Six of Pentacles never came out, but that's what I'm getting. You're balanced, you know how to give and receive properly. And so now you're getting a gift back to you for all you ever, because all you do is give, and you're generous and you're loving and you do good deeds. And so that it is what it is. All right, that was for my Capricorn. I need a friend. This sounds amazing. I hope so. Bullet design successful. Bullet design? You made bullets, Mafia? My friend. I've done. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Tara. Bullet design. He designs bullets. Ah, shit. I'm scared now. I'm scared. I don't want that smoke. All right, Aquas. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Aquariuses. Alright, this wanted to come out. What? Wanted to come out. I don't need more than 4 cards. This is amazing. Aquas, you guys are having a great week, a great month. I'm getting great energy from Aquas. Okay, Aquas, 131.27, 131.27, 131.27 for Aquas. All right. I have the full energy. I'm getting this is you. You invested in something, or you invested in yourself. And this is you starting off the journey, the Fool's journey, right? This is you wanting to live your life, explore, invest in yourself. And here you were in the process, lost. So I'm getting, when you started this journey, it all seemed really promising, really great, really awesome. You started this with the idea that it's going to turn out great. You knew it was going to be hard work or whatever, but you were looking forward to the adventure. You were looking forward to whatever this was, right? Taking on the project, or learning something, or building something, or something, a new experience, starting something new. With the Hermit, I'm getting, you've been, now this is in the present, you've been down in this road for a bit, and you've been like, it doesn't look anything like how it did when you started the journey. You see the difference? When you started, it looked very awesome. It looked like you were going somewhere. It looked very promising. Now that you're in it, you're lost, you're confused, you're trying to figure it out, you're looking for a way out, you're looking for an answer, you're looking for help, you're looking for others, you're alone, you're feeling a little tired and scared, but you're still going down the path. But it's like some of you guys wanted to go back. You want to go back because you've been in this road and you're like tired, and you're like, what the hell? How long do I have to keep going down this path? There's nothing here. Some of you guys are mad at yourselves for abandoning where you were, because it was more comfortable where you were. It was easier where you were. And now you're like, what the heck? Like, I went down this damn path for nothing, right? But then after that, because it's Hermit's number 9, right? You've been doing this for a while. You went from 0 to 9. That's a long way. Remember I told you guys about 9s and 10s that we're almost done? I told you this about this in the intro. Here's number 10. Justice. Just when you think about giving up, just when it's this dark, just when you're that lonely, just when you're that hungry, you get justice coming in. This is what you've been working towards. This is what you've been looking forward to. Like, this is where you needed some type of proof that where you were going wasn't in vain, or it wasn't just a lost cause and then you have to go back. No, this is exactly where you had to go. And no matter how lonely you were, no matter how scared you were, you kept going, because you just kept doing it, because you knew, what was the point of going back? You've already experienced the past. It wouldn't have done anything for you. So some of you guys may have found out the hard way, because you could have went back and realized that there was nothing there. So then you went back again, and so you started going forward again. And so there's justice. I'm getting somebody's watching you. Somebody actually was watching you. I'm getting an ancestor was watching you. Or somebody was watching you to see if you were going to make it. Because all they could do was watch. They couldn't guide you. They could guide you, but they couldn't intervene. They could not stop you from going back or forth. They could only allow you to do what you wanted. And I'm getting that once you get here, the justice is like, once you get further down the path, you realize, like, There's so many things coming into fruition for you because you stayed in the course. This is you experiencing bliss and happiness and abundance all on your own. You see how there's nobody else besides you? The only one that's watching you, I'm getting this is a guide. This isn't like it could be somebody in the physical, but I'm getting that you were alone in this journey. So now when you receive good things coming in, you receive them alone. Is the protest by your house? I don't even think the protest was that big. I don't know. I haven't checked the news. I haven't checked anything, to be honest with you. Did I want to get hold on, let me. Yeah, I'm getting the 5 of Pentacles. So you were feeling left out in the cold because you were alone. You made that choice, and now you can't go back. I feel like you already felt alone where you were at anyway. So this was just magnified. Your biggest fears were magnified because you were on your own. You couldn't explain them. You had to face them. And so once you did, it was like you found the confidence that you needed. You found yourself. You found like everything about you got better once you faced all of those fears of abandonment, feeling of isolation, feelings of loneliness. Because this is the 5 of Pentacles, but look, you're alone. There's no one there. It's just you. And I'm getting that's how you felt for a long time. And now you're feeling like this was something that only you can get on your own, or you can do on your own. This was the path for you to be on your own, so that you can understand how valuable your life really is. I feel like when you were around other people, you didn't understand how valuable you were. But once you were on your own, doing what you were doing, right, down the path to healing or working towards something, I'm getting that was the only way you're going to figure it out. That's why nobody else could come with you down this path, because there were certain things you needed to learn on your own. And you did. So now you're happy. You bring your own sense of fulfillment. You don't need anybody else to bring it to you. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're discovering you are your own source of wealth and health and love. Like, nobody else could give you that. And you're kind of glad that you went down this journey, because if you wouldn't have, you would have been stuck doing the same thing over again, but not really understanding that you were the prize. So if you were looking for others to give you something that you needed, they couldn't. And so now you're realizing that only you could give that to you. So here with the Knight of Pentacles is you found what you were looking for. And it wasn't another person, it was you. But you couldn't find that out until you were on your own. So here you are. Bam. Aquas. That was the gift. That was it. It was you. And I think that was interesting, because I don't think you would have understood that if you were surrounding yourself with people other people. That's it. All right, the next sign is going to be for Pisces. The last sign, and then we're going to do Playtime. Did you do Sagittarius yet? Yeah, Tiff, I already finished Sagittarius. We're at Pisces. Hazel, perfect. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. We're going to draw one more card. I just want to see. I shouldn't have drawn 2 more cards. Why did I draw so many cards? I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. We'll see. Alright. Pisces, 140-21, 140-21, 140-21 for Pisces. Alright. I'm using the Delusion Tarot for you guys. I don't know why I'm getting... This card gives me like this feeling of deja vu, dreams, the dream state, night terrors, nightmares, or somebody trying to be able to move in their dreams. So I feel like, you know how like when people have dreams, some people just have the ability, they train themselves in the dream to be able to live in the dream state. So for example, some people have dreams and they can't control what happens in the dreams. I'm getting you're somebody that can go into your dreams and you can change what happens in your dreams. I'm getting, for others of you, this is like Total Recall. You know that movie Total Recall? Oh, and I only saw that movie like 2 years ago, okay? So I'm not that old, okay? All right. So yeah, I'm getting like Total Recall energy. Like you can't remember something. You're getting visions, memories, or of in your dream state. You're getting like a deja vu. I'm getting deja vu for somebody here. This is interesting. It's definitely interesting for that, for whoever you are. It's something like that. The Five of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting... This is going to be so weird to say. I'm getting somebody knows they're in a simulation. Feel more like Groundhog Day. Okay, something like that. Yeah. Groundhog Day. But let me finish. I feel like somebody's in a simulation. Like, you know this isn't real. And you keep having the same repeated energy, or the same dream, or the same something, a recollection of dreams. Yo, this somebody's like, they know, like this is giving me movie vibes, like The Matrix, Total Recall, something like that. Like this is in the real realm. Somebody's in a in a simulation. This is Avatar. It's giving Avatar. Like, you know how you wake up from the simulation? That's what I'm getting. Oh my God, this is so weird. I'm getting somebody's exhausted because when they wake up, they know that it's not real, or they're carrying a lot of trauma or baggage in their dream state. So it's like they die and wake up and do it all over again. It's like somebody's hit the Matrix. This is Matrix, the Matrix or something. I don't know, man. They're waking up and it's like you realizing that they're in a simulation. So they hate the 3D realm. They hate the physical realm because it's so dense, and they have to wake up and live life. Like, live life in a pathetic life, but you, because you know this isn't your life. I'm getting somebody's feeling like they're lost, having to live life every day knowing that they're in a simulation. Or they're repeating the same cycle over and over again, and it's starting to become like a nightmare. Like, this is like hell on earth, I'm getting. See how this is the Nine of Pentacles? It almost seems like it's a world within a world. It's a dream state. It's not real. Somebody's like, if this is somebody waking up from like having a spiritual awakening, this is what it feels like. Like you're not really living a real life. Yeah, Nine of Wands, you're reactivated, spiritual enlightenment. The chakras are like being healed. I'm getting an awakening, a spiritual awakening. And somebody's pissed off about that because whoever you are, you notice now all of a sudden it's like when you wake up from you're awake. And now it's like you're mad because everybody around you doesn't understand. They don't understand what you're going through. They don't understand that you've woken up. I'm getting the dream state though. Every time you go to sleep or every time you go to sleep, this happens. And then you wake up and you're pissed. You wake up and you're pissed because now you have to go on living life knowing damn well at night you're like fighting people in your sleep or your dreams, or you're having to recall something every single day. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm getting a world within a world with the Three of Cups. This is a world within a world. There's an illusion. You see through the illusion of the Matrix. I don't know who this is for, bro, but somebody needed to hear this. Oh my God. With the King of Cups in reverse, though, yeah, I'm getting they just want to hide within or cause a scene. I'm getting in the daytime you want to cause a scene because you're going through an awakening, or you're going through this rebirth, death and rebirth process in your sleep state, and now when you wake up, it's like it's different. I don't know, man. It's like somebody's gonna blow up. Somebody might do something stupid. Whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do it. I feel like somebody wants to test the world because somebody's getting upset or frustrated with the way they're living on the during the day, and at night it's a different thing. I don't know, man. Whatever it is, don't do it, okay? If you're planning to do something weird or dumb in the 3D physical, don't do it. Don't do that. I'm getting somebody like is getting fed up, like they might do something very harmful or detrimental. Detrimental? I don't know, man. I feel like you want to test your limits or test the universe because you feel like you're living in a simulation and you're going insane or some shit, bro. This ain't normal. This is weird. And I feel like you feel outside of your elements. Yeah, just breathe, man. Just breathe, because you might, if this is King of Cups in reverse is not good. Look at the power this person has, but it's tilted in the wrong direction, man. I'm getting somebody who's going to do something reckless here to kind of prove that they're living in a simulation. I'm getting somebody might, I don't even want to say this, like just whatever you're thinking of doing, just breathe. Sit down and breathe, okay? Because with the star, you need to have a little bit more faith. Let things go as they're going. Breathe a little bit, and if you're feeling very overwhelmed, just it's okay. It's gonna be okay. But don't go to a mall and shoot people up at a mall or something. I don't know. I'm getting somebody's gonna do something stupid, like you're gonna try to do something harmful by accident. I just think somebody's overwhelmed and not thinking straight. Why am I getting these readings? What is going on? Yeah, I'm getting once you breathe and relax and realize that you can handle whatever this is in the dream state, or you can handle living life, it's going to be okay. And once you do, you're going to be okay again. All of a sudden, you won't be like in this negative spiral. I'm getting negative spiral. Somebody's crashing out. But like, don't drink. Don't take medication. Don't drink. Don't do none of that. If you're taking medication, just make sure it's prescribed by the doctor. Like, I'm getting someone who's really struggling. I don't know if this is a mental health issue. I don't think so. I just think when people go through an awakening, they think it's a mental, it could be. If you're having an issue, maybe you might want to go seek counsel. It's going to be okay. Meditate, breathe. You're going to be okay. And with the Queen of Cups here, yeah, I'm getting you'll be fine. It's just a downward spiral. You're going to be up and moving forward again, okay? I promise. I just don't know why I'm not getting self-harm. I'm just thinking that they might do something stupid. You might do something that's not good for you. Something that might be harmful. Like trying to run a red light or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're going through a downward spiral. Somebody's going through a downward spiral. And I feel like it might affect you. It's affecting you to the point where it's starting to mentally affect you. That's why I involved mental health. Like if you need to talk to somebody, you can. You will. I'm getting you might go through psychosis. Like, yeah. I'm sorry. For whoever you are, Pisces, you're going to be okay. It's going to work out. I don't know who needs to hear that, but yeah. All right, that was for my Pisces. Sometimes I get really bad sleep paralysis, but I don't know. Like Groundhog Day. Then it's probably not for you, unless if you get that bad of sleep paralysis, is it affecting your mental health to the point where like you feel like you might do something reckless? Because if you feel like you might do something reckless, that might be your sign. Like you may need to seek counsel. You know what I'm saying? Help, a psychiatrist, therapist. Because what I feel is, I don't think you mean to, but I think because of the downward spiral, it's gonna cause you to like want to do something reckless. Not saying you are that you are typically like that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's just because of what you're going through. I mean, think about it. If you're going through a total recall event, that's really scary. You're gonna think you're crazy. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't think you're crazy. I just think you're going through an awakening, or you're having a repeat of deja vu, and it's starting to affect you. It's starting to scare you, and so now you're getting affected. I try to stay positive. Okay, good. Then it might be for somebody else. I don't know, right? Somebody had to hear that. All right, that was for my Pisces. If you guys resonate with the reading or the whole video, like, share, and subscribe. It's playtime right now, so that means we get to answer one question that people may have, okay? Playtime 152.16, 152.16, playtime 152.16. All right, I think George had a question. Are you still answering questions? Yes, George. Drop your question. Is she playing me? Okay. There it is. Okay, for George. She's Leo and I'm Aries. Okay. Been thinking a lot lately. What's my overall energy? Okay, Easel, I'm after George. Alright, I got you next, Easel. And then White Runs. I think he asked a question, but I don't know if he's still here. Queen of Swords with Death. I'm getting... You're looking for peace and clarity at this time of unclarity, because you can't see anything, it's foggy, but I'm getting sounds. I'm getting, because you can't see, you need to hear. I'm getting sound vibrations coming out from this. Even though it's a sword, I'm getting sound. So I think you need to hear what this person is telling you, because the clues, the devil's in the details, George. This person's saying something. What they're saying is saying a lot. What they're saying is actually saying a lot. But then I'm also getting air energy, right? So you're going through what is that word? I don't want to say spiral, but I'm getting you're needing peace at this time. Because with Death, look at how exhausted this person looks. You're looking for an answer, but you're looking for an answer, you're looking for a home, you're looking for like solutions or peace. Tranquility is what you're looking for, but I'm getting the answers there. When you hear this person talk, whoever she is, when you hear her talk, listen to what she's actually telling you. Usually when people tell you something, I always say don't listen to what the person's telling you and watch their actions. But I'm getting that there's something to do with hearing. This person's telling you something, and I think you're not listening to what she's saying. You need to listen to what she's saying, because the devil's in the details of what she's saying. This foundation is not stable. If you think you're going to get a 10 of Cups out of this foundation, the relationship that you have, no. This relationship is not stable for that. I feel like you already know the answer. If you can't trust her, there's a reason why you can't trust her, George. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. That it's time for change is what I'm getting. This is the Page of Pentacles that I'm getting, a coin, a change. Change. It's time to change. I don't know. I'm getting, I think if you want to leave her, leave her. If you don't, don't. But I'm getting, you already, you know that this isn't stable. So it's time for change. It's death. Death and rebirth. It's time for something different. Something new. I'm getting you already know. You don't even trust this person, George. Yeah. Hopefully that answered your question. All right, next one. Big, thanks very much. You're awesome. That makes sense. Okay. Next one is Easel, overall energy. Is White Run still here? If not, I'm going to skip White Run to go to somebody else that has a question. I've been thinking a lot lately about my past. I've been okay, but recently I'm in my head a lot. What's my overall energy? Oh, these fell. Okay. I could do it with 3. I don't think I want to pull any more cards. All right, for Easel. This is good. I'm getting a Knight of Cups with a Knight of Wands and the Hermit. You're going within. I feel like you're growing, because you see how there's a little thing growing outside of the cup? You're growing. You're actually growing as a person. I'm also getting you're growing when it comes to your confidence. You're learning how to gain confidence. You're learning to trust yourself. And I'm getting with the blue, this also talks about it could be the throat chakra, which talks about learning how to speak up for yourself, and what's best for you, knowing your own needs. But with the yellow, it talks about confidence. And then I'm also getting with the water, right? With the water, I'm getting emotionally. It's like you're getting to know yourself on many levels. And I feel like this is good for you. This whole time that you've been focusing on you, like going within, because you have the Hermit as well. He goes within to find the answers. And I feel like even though you were feeling lost, you didn't know what you were gonna find, you went within. You're going within to find it, to find the solution, to find out why things happen the way they did. With the Knight of Wands, I'm also getting, yeah, you're getting the courage to go within and heal. Because when you heal, you become more confident. Overall energy. What was the other question? I say in my past I've been okay, but recently I'm in my head. Yeah, so because you're in your head, there's something that you need to experience within. And I feel like you feel it, so it's hard, right? So we go to our head because we don't want to feel. Take some time to feel. So learning to get out of our head and really feel our emotions is going to help us get through whatever we need to get through, so we can learn to build more confidence. Dang, Carfel. Yeah, this is the Hierophant. This is the person who asks the right questions and goes on a spiritual quest. He goes on a spiritual quest. He relies on faith. There's a spiritual practice, a spiritual code. He's that person. The Hierophant. So go within, ask the questions, rely on faith to help you find the answers that you seek. You're doing good. You're going through the journey. Something's telling you to do it and you're doing it. So it's just taking time. It's going to take time, but you're getting there. Yeah, I'm getting the star. You're doing the healing. This is Aquarius energy. But when we talk about this, this means yellow. So it's activating your solar plexus chakra. That means it's giving you confidence, which is what you've been needing. You've been needing this for a very long time. So keep digging within, keep feeling, keep going within. Soon enough, you're going to find the answers. All right. God bless your intelligence. Thank you. All right, next question. I have nightmares every night. Yeah. So do I. Let me get into White Run's energy. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Easel. Thank you, American. America? America? I don't know. Did I say it wrong? I'm sorry. All right. White Runs. Man, these cards are powerful. There's something there you don't want to see, White Runs. This is an Empress. This is one of the best cards you could have, but look, she doesn't want to see something. She's hiding from something. Gender doesn't matter. This is you. You're hiding. There's something there for you to see that's so obvious. It's in your subconscious. So every night terror is trying to tell you something, but it's really hard to see. It's really hard to understand what it's trying to tell you, but it's something that's trying to be revealed to you through your subconscious, which is why it's so alarming or it's so scary and it scares you at night. It causes anxiety though. You're afraid to look at something because it's causing so much anxiety, so much fear. When we talk about the root chakra, we talk about fear, groundedness, needing to feel more grounded, right? And the opposite of that is not feeling grounded, anxiety. But I feel like you need to make a statement. You can do this. You can face your fears. Face your fear. Face what it's trying to tell you. Ask them what they want. In your night terrors, your nightmares, you need to ask whoever's coming after you, whatever's happening in the nightmare, you need to ask them, what do they want? What are they trying to tell you? And the minute you do, you're going to get your answer. You get the gold. You get your answer. I feel like it's going to make you angry, or I think you're angry because you don't want to know. There's this fear of, what if I find out and I don't like the answer? What if I find out and I don't want to know what the answer is? You're going to get angry. There's this anger build up. Low-key, I cry. Welcome to my world, White Runs. Thank you. White Runs, I'm so grateful that you say that, because I'm the same way. I go through the same thing every night. It's night terrors. I mean, I wake up the next day and I can't even, I don't know what's happening. I'm not present because I'm so exhausted from fighting these night terrors every single night. Like my nervous system is burnt. It's shot. If I go to sleep and I wake up the next day, my nerves are burning if I don't take medication for it. That's why I take gabapentin. When I asked you that one day, you asked me if I was okay, I will take gabapentin, so that, not every night, but I will if I need to, because it burns. So I feel like these night terrors, they're scary. They're always, there's days I don't get sleep and I'm very bitchy, and it's a serious situation. So thank you for sharing that with me, White Runs. Good morning. Good morning, Sabina. I think I have sleep paralysis. Yeah, so anybody with sleep issues, sleep paralysis, yeah, there's something going on. internal. And so I feel like that's the mind's way to cope with it. The subconscious realm, right? That's trying to scream at us. Yeah. So I'm glad you guys, thank you for sharing your stories with me. Thank you for being open and honest. And I know a lot of us do suffer from sleep issues, but some of us do. Some people don't know how bad it is when it's sleep paralysis, which I've had. When it's night terrors or nightmares every night, like that will it literally shortens your lifespan. Because if you don't sleep, then you're not healing, you're not rejuvenated, you don't feel good the next day. And then you have to go and do things the next day, right? So it's like some people drink just to be able to get through the night, right? But I feel like your quality of life is completely destroyed, and your lifespan is cut in half. Drastically, because you're not sleeping. Are you sleepy? Not right now, no. I'm embarrassed to say I cried too. That's okay. I'll literally will wake up and I'm angry as hell, and I want to tell people to go F off because I didn't sleep. Right? And so like, or I'll cry, right? So it's like, so thank you for sharing that. I understand. When I wake up, force myself to wake up, my heart rate is through the roof. Yeah. Because it's scary. You just literally can't move. You're literally up and you can't even get up. Your body is like stuck. Your body is stuck. I've had sleep paralysis. That is the scariest thing ever. That happened to me the first night something happened that changed my life forever, and that same night I experienced sleep paralysis. I've heard of it. I never knew what that was until you experience it for yourself. It's horrible. And so like, yeah, it's a horrible feeling. So I understand. I wonder, would fasting or spiritual cleanse would help? I mean, yeah, it helps, but I don't think people that suffer from night terrors or nightmares every night, it only gets better. I've never heard of anybody that they don't have it anymore after. Because I've had night terrors for like 5 years. August 29th would be 5 years. And they've only gotten better through spiritual healing and all of that. But it didn't cure anything. It only gets better. I heard somebody said, yeah, that it helps. I've never heard anybody that they were cured from it. So if you hear from that, you let me know. I would go contact that person right then and there, and I will pay them whatever money they want if I can get rid of those night terrors every night. I will give them my whole life. I would give them all the money I have because I just want to sleep again. So, hey V, welcome. Up here for you. Thank you, Americo. Straight facts about sleep. Yes, Justin. Yes. Like done. Thank you, V. Stop dreaming. Wish I can stop dreaming. Well, no, you want to dream. You just don't want the nightmares. Right, White Runs? Praying to God is what gets me through the day through Jesus Christ. Yeah, I pray too, but it doesn't take the night terrors away. Ah, man, there were days where I would literally pray. Like, I would get on my knees and pray to God. Like, please, God, I'm crying to God for hours because I know I'm not going to sleep. Like, I wanted to die. Like, I wanted to die almost every night. And you know? Hi Jocelyn, how are you? Hey V, my husband had surgery in the brain yesterday and he has cancer. Prayers for healing for him, please. Yes, Sabina, we're praying for you and your husband. Hopefully he's okay. How's he doing? Do you know? Any update, or is he still sleeping, Sabina? Eve, the hardest, toughest, broken blokes cry, but not necessarily tears, but we cry nonetheless. What do you say? Eve, the hardest, toughest. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sabina. I apologize that you're going through that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, if anybody else has sleeping experiences or bad experiences like that, you guys could share. It's a free space, you know? I remember I went like 5 days without sleep one time, and yeah, you know, when you don't sleep for 5 days, you know what happens to you? Like, you go crazy. You go crazy. I went literally batshit crazy for not sleeping, so it happens. Live after a long time. Yeah, I'm saying is to White Ruth, we all cry. What I'm saying is to White Ruth, we all cry. I'm not sure, Terry. I think you might misspell. The misspellings are a little, make it a little difficult to understand what you're saying. He's good, but the doctor says he has 3 to 6 months to live. Oh my gosh, Sabina. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. How are you doing? Hopefully you're okay. Well, not okay, but like hopefully you're, I don't even know. I can't even, I would be devastated. Jesus. I'm so sorry, man. What happened, Justin? Oh, we're just sharing stories. We're sharing stories, V. Just sharing personal stories, like how we're doing. Everything is okay. Yes, V, it is. White runs are crying, but in different ways. Oh, that's what Terry was saying. I was like, Terry, you keep misspelling things. Or just listening. Yes, Tiff. Yeah. Shit just got deep out of nowhere. I don't even know how. You know, it just did. I don't mean to make anybody upset, so if y'all want to change the conversation, we can. I just think it's nice that we all get to share stuff like that, you know, because I don't know, some people are very private and they don't like to talk about things like that. But I think that, like, here, when one person brought it up, it, like, I don't know, I think it was brave. It's very brave for you guys to bring that up. I thought Tiff left. Tiff came back. My energy, I'm telling you, Jocelyn. Oh, yeah. I thought I read for you, White Runs. Oh, to go, yeah, White Runs, yeah. I did answer it, I did. I was like, I thought I read for you, okay. I'm deep in my mind in a very dark place. Oh, no. Yeah, well, thank you for sharing, White Runs. I think you got guts, man. Because I don't even like to share that with people, you know? But you brought it out of me, so thank you for, like, making this a safe space so we can all share about things, because I don't even think anybody would have mentioned that, you know? And then you brought it up, and now everybody's talking about it, which is awesome. And then Tiff, what's going on? V, why do you think I'm angry at you? I'm not angry. Well, thank you, Moha. Well, Tiff, if you ever want to share, don't want to be here anymore. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. Well, Tiff, first of all, we love you. I hope you know that. There's people here who adore you, and I think you know that. But I do want to say, like, you just bring so much love and energy to the channel. So I really do feel, you know, like for the time that we have met, it's actually made a difference in the community. And I think, like, I just want to be here to support you in whatever way I can. Do you see what I'm saying? And I hope, if it's just listening to what you're going through, I can do that. You can sleep, Muha? That's good, Muha. I'm glad you could sleep. We buy live after a long time. That's okay, V. You can stay in. We're good. I was only on the live for like, yeah, it's been about almost 3 hours, but we just finished the reading, so. Vikash. My spirit and my soul are just broken. There's no coming back. I feel bad for my fur babies. I don't want to leave them. It's seriously why I'm still sitting here in the car. Oh my God. Exactly, Tiff. You see, even the community is saying they love you. I feel bad for my fur babies. I don't want to leave them. No. Well, yeah, I would feel bad for your fur babies. What do you got? A dog, cat? What? Because I know you told me you had a dog, but and you were talking about your animals last time, Tiff. Hey, shout out to West Africa. Thank you, Muha. Yeah, Tara, you can ask a question. For Tiff, we're here, man. Cane, Corso, French Bulldogs, 2 cats. A snapping turtle. Oh, Franklin. That sounds so cute. We're here for you, Tiff. You know the thing about depression, when like it really hits you? It's always nice when you feel like that love and support. You know? When you can reach out to somebody and then just feel like you're so loved and appreciated wherever you're at, you know? So like there's, besides your snapping turtle and your dogs, we're gonna miss you. I hope you feel that. I hope you really see that, okay, Tiff? Am I banned? No, why would we ban you, Zeus? I hope everything's okay. Yes, Vikash, it is. My brother's mother, Debbie, has been missing for a long time now. Oh my God. My brother, Debbie, mother. So you're. What do you mean missing? Do you think she left or like kidnapped or Tara? We found him the day he hatched. Can't let him. Aww. Thank you, Josie. Of course, Tiff. She just disappeared. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What you're telling me doesn't sound right. Like, maybe... I just had a big gust of wind come in here, and the window's not open, Tara. Oh, my God, Tara. Like, a big gust of wind came to me right now when you said that, Tara. And the window's not open. There's no way the big gust of wind could have came in. Okay. I can ask for you, Tara. I just... Okay. Oh, Vikash, not right now. I'm answering questions, okay, V? I can answer a question for you if you want, V. She usually checks in on us, and she left the dog, which she never does. I can ask. I kind of don't want to ask Tara. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. I kind of don't want to answer. I don't want to ask this question, Tara. I don't know why I don't want to ask. I'm getting the Two of Swords with the Hierophant. You don't have to. It's okay, no worries, but thank you. You're welcome. It's been about 3 years now. Yeah. The reason I didn't want to ask Tara was because when I felt that presence, I felt a presence from the other side, Tara. That's why I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to tell you. I don't even want to know. I'm getting this is you at night, like somebody's at night wondering. They're asking what happened, what's wondering, and then Temperance, right? But I'm getting somebody from above watching. Like just watching. See what I'm saying? Somebody's waiting. I don't even want to say they're above watching. I'm saying somebody's waiting. They're waiting. Somebody's waiting to see you, or you're waiting to see them. I don't know why I don't want to say anything. I'm so sorry, Tara. I don't. It's like I'm dead alive. I got no heart and soul. Yeah. Okay, Tara. That's why I don't want to say anything. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I think I feel like it's not my place. I don't know. Damn. Damn, that shit was heavy. I'm sorry. Whew. My guides wanted to just say that they love you. Guys, it's just they love you. They love you. That's what I'm getting. I love, like, love. Anyways, I'm sorry. These photos are lovely. It's like I'm dead alive and I got no heart, no soul. I'm sorry, White Runs. Yeah. I'm sorry that you feel that way. You're you know, I hope you. Yeah. No, and I know because of what you're going through. I know because I experienced the same issues. So there are days where the dark gets really dark. So I think medication helps, White Runs. I don't know if you've thought about it. What medication will help because it'll help with the sleep. That's what you need. You need to sleep, so it will definitely help. And if you're crying alone at night, just know that there's a lot of people, at least in this community, that go through the same thing. So you're not alone, White Runs. We need each other in this community, so please just think about that. You know, you're loved and cared for in this community, okay? Yeah, Tara, I'm sorry, man. Yeah. That one came out of nowhere. When you said that, I was like, God damn, that's horrible. That's horrible. A horrible thing to experience. To even just go through. Because that was your stepmom, right, Tara? No, don't feel sad. You deserve to smile always. Oh, it's okay, Moha. We're just talking about some really deep stuff today, and I feel like it just got real. It's not a prayer. Oh, what'd she say? So let me miss. I didn't hear what Tiff said. She just disappeared. Damn. Damn. Yeah. It's the autocorrect. Tiff, how you doing? I feel like all of us are, everybody that's going through a dark place right now. I love you guys. We're a whole community here. We're a whole vibe. Just know that this community isn't a place without you guys. So there's a place here for you guys. Here. Okay? I just want you guys to know that. Because I know one day I'm going to feel like this. And I feel like if you guys are bold enough and brave enough to tell me how you're feeling, you guys are encouraging me to do the same. You know? And so I want to thank you guys for being so real. It's so humbling to just get to hear your stories. All of you guys. Oh, Half brother's mom is missing. Oh. Right, so what is she, so she would have been like your half mom, or I don't know. Either way, I'm sorry, Tara. I always pop in and out of your lives. That's okay, Tiff. You're dealing with your thing, and like just know that if you ever need love and support, or you're feeling like that, just come talk to us, okay? Lori, I want to talk to you in private, Jocelyn. Discord, the Discord channel. Discord, we can do like a little community thing. I have the server there. I don't know how to do like a group chat, so we can all just chat or whatever. You can just private chat on the Discord, okay? Thank you, V. I'm with you guys too. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I think you guys all like, share, and subscribe already, but still. Just thank you for taking the time out to talk and chill. Happy Jocelyn, all of your followers. You're welcome, Tara. Yeah, yeah. I try. I can't do it all the time, but I try when I can. You know, because some days I get tired too. You know, so I don't have the energy, or I'm in a bad mood. So I just try. We're all trying, but now you know why. If I'm in a bad mood, sometimes it's just I don't get sleep, and some days I'll just be. It's hard. So. Sing Umbrella by Rihanna. No, I'm not gonna sing Umbrella. Don't rate me like sing Umbrella. It's always strangers he sends in my time of need, but not one person who is supposed to love me, or at least should love me. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Sometimes the strangers are the ones that are meant to just be in your life, you know? Maybe that's the irony of it, right? Like, we expect things to go a certain way, but we're always surprised with how things turn out, which are completely different from what we expect. I expect somebody to take care of me and love me and treat me well, but it's always the strangers that treat us well. You guys do the same for me, Tara. You guys supporting my channel, you do the same. You do, Tara. You joining in, you discussing, you watching the live, you guys are. You're helping the channel grow, Tara. Maybe the ones you think are supposed to love you are actually not the ones who are supposed to love you. Exactly, Tara. Exactly. I feel lost. Why? Sabina was... Oh, because of your husband? I'm so sorry, Sabina. Yeah. My prayers go out to you, Sabina. Spend all the time you can with your husband. I hope you spend every day with him. Just enjoy it. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Exactly, Tiff. Exactly. It always hurts the most when it's because society tells us our family is supposed to love us, Tiff. And I know that's who I was talking about, my family. Our family is supposed to love us, our parents are supposed to love us, and they're the ones that hurt us the most. I'm telling you. And we expect it because society tells us our parents are supposed to love us, right? But it's not always the case. Of course, Sabina, I hope you cry and you guys spend all the time you can together. Excuse me. What is that? See you tomorrow, V. Take care, Vikash. What is that? I love you too, Vikash. Take care. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. How's everybody feeling? I think we all got real honest today. Yeah. Hopefully you guys know that this community is for y'all here to chill and be and share. And once you're done, you know, hopefully it helps you guys sleep or alleviates the pain. Good night. Yeah, I was about to call it too anyway, so take care, Tara. I'll be live tomorrow again, I think tomorrow, or I'll let you know. I think I'm gonna call it just because I'm hungry. You know, when I get hungry, I gotta eat. I'm gonna call it tonight, you guys. Is everybody doing okay? Or if anybody needs to chat for a little bit before I log off, just to make sure you guys are doing okay, you're not, you know, in harm's way in any way, let me know. Crazy part of you? What do you mean? Angels. Yeah, I'm okay today. Surprisingly, I'm okay. I'm last time I felt suicidal was in February. So, and well, that was a really dark night that day. That was a really dark night. So, but I'm okay now. So, if you know, yeah. Anybody struggling, I've been there. I understand. Alright, guys. Thank you. Alright, guys, I love you. There's so many to talk. Yeah. I'm on Discord, so let me know. Okay. Take good care of yourselves, guys. Night, Tiff. Night, Muha. Night, White Runs. Good night, Sabina. Good night, Tara. Alright. Bye.